So there are some days where it just kind of doesn't work out, right? And I'm not saying I've had a particularly bad day. I actually didn't sleep particularly well last night. I woke up feeling a little bit off. I've got a couple of canker sores or ulcers in my mouth. So, I'm not like, I didn't start off the day the best. But it's been super busy and a little bit chaotic. And quite frankly, it's not been the best day, right? I haven't achieved a lot of the stuff that I set out to achieve. My mouth's in pain. You could probably see I'm kind of talking a little bit funny. It's quite sore. I am so flipping tired. I can't even tell you. Like, mustering up this level of energy to simply be on video right now is a genuine challenge. And it's 11:09. And I'm tired. I'm really tired. And if I'm honest with you, this is going to be filler content. I kind of thought that there's a bunch of topics that I want to talk about. I want to talk about how to deal with loneliness, right? As someone who has experienced a lot of loneliness in the past and it affecting me emotionally massively, that is a topic that I want to cover. I also want to cover off the importance of having mastermind groups in conjunction with the loneliness thing, because that has been like a core part of my recovery. I want to talk about some of my goals around health, wealth, and relationships, around weight loss, about my money targets with regards to my new business ventures, and like how I want to kind of build relationships with clients and customers and men in the mental health space to get to work on the kind of 1,000 true fans concept, which is another concept that I want to talk about. I want to talk about events. I want to talk about, there's so much stuff that I want to talk about, and I'm so tired right now that I feel like I can't do any of them justice. So it's Friday tomorrow, and I guess the one thing that I could talk about briefly with all this going on is that understanding that low days are going to happen. Like, even though I have been in a strong recovery since the kind of my major rock bottom at the end of 2018, and I've had very, very few days where I felt that same level of depression. And the only time where I've kind of really felt anything like it has been that odd time where I've had like what I called a COVID low day, because it used to be a case, particularly during lockdown. Because like you'd work 9 till 5, and typically your Saturday would be where you would go out, you'd meet friends, you would do something outside that wasn't work. But there was no point because you were locked down. So all of a sudden Saturdays just became a boredom day. And so other than the COVID days, I've not really felt too much low, but I've got this process that I work through when I feel low. And it's centered around this idea that this too shall pass. And I had one of my mastermind calls today where I actually talked a little bit about this, just when they asked, how are you? And I said, to be honest with you, I'm feeling a bit low today. I'm pretty tired. I've got canker sores, I've got mouth ulcers. I'm feeling pretty drained and pretty low. I'm feeling unmotivated. And the phrase that I always repeat to myself whenever anything like that is happening is, this too shall pass. And that's such an important phrase to me, because knowing that tomorrow's Friday, that tomorrow is a completely new day, I know things are going to be different tomorrow. I know it's an opportunity for a fresh start. I can wake up tomorrow from a place of neutrality and change it. I can change that. I know I can. It's happened countless times in the past whereby I've had an entire low day, and the next day I felt on top of the world. And a lot of it comes down to when I have low days that I still put in the work. I still bank activity and process of moving forward. So that means the next day, like, wow, this day is easy. And it happens like that so often. So with that phrase, this too shall pass, reframed so that you know tomorrow will be a new day. And when you know tomorrow will be a new day, you can actually accept and allow yourself to feel low without judgment. Because that's where a lot of the pain is. It's not in the feeling low, it's judging yourself that you should be feeling a different way. You should be feeling better. You should be feeling more progress and moving forward more. But the truth is, by knowing that it will pass and accepting what it is, means that you can actually live in the present moment and just let go, let it be without judgment, and tomorrow will come. It'll be a new day, and I'm looking forward to it. So, so this is a little bit of filler content, but I really, really hope that just that idea of this too shall pass, accepting that tomorrow is a new day and allowing yourself to just be low without judgment is an incredibly effective process to continue moving forward and bank stuff even when you're feeling down. It really, really is a strong mindset to be in. So I hope that quick tip might offer some value on a filler day, but I will definitely bring more value and see you in the next video. Bye.